So being on Cash Money, what was the experience like?
What was the what?
What was the experience being an artist, a group on Cash Money Records?
Yeah, I tell you, it was the best experience in the world, man. I mean, fucking with Baby and Slim, we learned a hell of a lot, bro. We learned a lot.
Mm,
In schools. I mean, right now, to me, I think they like one of the if not the best record label. They in that top three ever. You know what I mean? That's the kind of status they have. They sold amazing records or whatever. But besides that, I mean, they I learned a lot from them, bro. You know,
mm.
they I fuck with them, dog. You know, Slim is like a father figure to every fucking body, and Baby is like more like your little partner
Yeah,
that still
yeah.
from you or whatever. You know that like a stun, and you just tell him to chill out all the time.
Mm. Did
But
you
I
did you
wouldn't even change the world, bro.
did you get a chance to meet their brother, or did he pass before you?
Met their brother. I never met their brother, but what was funny, damn, my phone keep ringing. I never met their brother. But what was funny, my older sister, hold on a minute.
No
Hold on.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, the crazy part is my older sister is 3 years older than me, and she went to junior high school with Baby. She knew Baby real well. She knew Baby before I did or whatever. And after we had that meeting with Baby, when we got ready to sign the contract, they came to our house to meet my mom because my mom was like, you know, you're not about to sign anything with anybody. I want to meet these people, and you know, she
Mm.
had go by contracts before we even thought about signing them. So when they came to the house to meet mom, somebody else, when they when they came to the house to meet moms was like, oh, moms was like, everything legit, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you sign if that's what you want to do. But the funny part is my sister came out of her room and she knew these dudes. She was like, baby, what no, she called him Brian. She was like, Brian, what you doing here, Brian? And he was like, yeah, now whoop de whoop. So come to find out, they went to school together. Baby was a damn near nerd, smart sports player, bro. I mean,
Okay.
that he portrayed is his actually his brother. That's Eldridge. He was the real D boy. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Baby D boy too. Don't get it twisted. But Eldridge, the image who you see right now, that's Eldridge. That's not Baby. Baby was
Mm.
always a good sportsman dude, you know, played sports and the coaches loved him and shit like that. And Slim, on the other hand, Slim was always into music. Everybody knew Slim and wise. He was a real wise dude, and you know stuff.
Yes.
So you know, my sister knew these guys, and she was like, "Yeah, y'all gonna be in good hands. Y'all go ahead and sign with them. They good people." You know what I'm saying? But I never knew him before that, and
Mm.
I never met their older brother neither. But I heard a lot about him. I have memories, but I can't remember. I didn't know that that's who everybody was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I've been around him before, but I didn't know him at the time. I didn't know nothing about him.
Right.
But he was a boy, and you know, then that's later on I found out that was Baby's brother.
A legendary brother in the streets, from what I hear.
Yeah, his name was Eldridge. He's deceased. Now the other guy, Gangster, I don't know anything about Gangster being Baby's brother. You know, he
Oh,
got
so
their
gang.
last name. That's their last name. But from my understanding, we introduced Baby to Gangster. You know what I'm saying?
So whoa, 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 whoa. So so what you're saying is gangster. You don't gangster ain't their fam. They ain't their fam.
Nah, Gangster not his brother, man. They put that out there like that, but Gangster not his brother.
Okay. What what
And I
what?
got that for a fact because, like I said, we introduced him to him. He probably knew him over the street, but he didn't know him on a personal level. We used to bring Gangster and the then hot boys around to come to our concert and chill with us. And Baby them used to be like, nah, y'all can't bring them. You know what I'm saying? It
Oh.
just happened once we stopped, you know, really running with them. Once we got off the label, we went to seeing our homies running with them. You know what I mean? Getting, you know, making easy money running with Baby. And I guess being his protection. I don't know, man.
Well, I would imagine the, the especially coming up, Baby and Slim ain't gonna be paying for no police to go and what I mean protect them. They're gonna go get the brothers from the block and pay them some money and give them some work, some legal work,
Right,
right?
right, right.
So
Yeah.
Slim, as you say, from what I've seen, but you've obviously had a be more of a personal relationship with him. Slim does seem like a very wise brother, calm, cool,
Right,
collective.
right.
Is he the if you was to divide the roles up, what does Baby bring to Cash Money, and what does Slim bring to Cash Money?
See, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I I could go on and on telling you what they bring to Cash Money, but I'm gonna tell you like this. They like, oh, what make them a championship team is this. You have a so-called good cop and a so-called bad cop. And they work together, they gonna win every time.
Hmm,
You know what I mean? But behind closed doors, they have the arguments and shit like that. But you'll never infiltrate them brothers, dog. Never.
yeah. CMB.
Oh yeah, and I'm not saying that like business, because I haven't experienced no. What I can say is, oh, it's bad business with them. I haven't. I mean, even though we had to go to court to get ours and shit, get our masters and get out all our money, I can honestly say that we didn't have we didn't deal bad. They didn't deal bad business with us. Baby, baby. Hello,
Yeah, I'm here, sibling.
I can't see myself no more. Let me see. Oh, all right, there you go. Well, the thing was that baby owe a lot of his orders, and Cash Money don't pack fail this and that. But we was the first ones to sue him, bro. And I'm gonna tell you like this: from what I learned in court, it wasn't no jack type shit or fuck over you type shit. It
Uh,
was some shit that they didn't know. You know what I mean? They
ah,
didn't know the business. So I look at it as a big difference in our situation. I can't talk down on Cash Money and sit here and say, yeah, they fucked over us. You gotta watch them. I can't say that. Honestly, I cannot say it. But what I can say is anything we ask them dudes for at any given time, we got it. You know what I mean? It
yeah.
was just that once we went to court, we found out what we was asking for was much less than what we really earned. You know,
Oh,
they didn't know it, and what I mean by they didn't know it, and they was in a learning process as well as us. Because
so
if they didn't know it, they would have got theirs. They missed out on theirs too.
so in essence, okay then. So from what you're saying, it sounds like that the record label itself, like for instance, publishing, etc., they were holding on to that money and not giving it to Cash Money and not giving it to you as an artist. So they were just accumulate.
Exactly, exactly,
Man.
exactly. Because everything wasn't registered. And it was on the company to register. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
But they didn't know. That's how I don't. That's why I don't fault Baby and Slim for nothing that happened with us, dog. I thank them for everything, bro. Because the experience was a hell of an experience. I learned a hell of a lot from them. You know what I mean? Do I wish I was with them today? No, because I always wanted my own. I'm at a position where I got my own now.
yes.
You know what I mean? And I mean, I know what it takes to get to what they got because I was a part of that. I helped build that.
Mm.
You know what I
So
mean?
at the time you signed UNLV signs Tech and yourself, did you did you receive that Cash Money piece that everyone else was getting?
No, the pieces came after we left. The pieces came once they signed with Universal. We was
Ah.
with them for like maybe 6 months once they signed with Universal,
Hmm.
but we wasn't active at all. Yella Boy had just died, and we was really trying to get off contract and go in a direction that we had planned to go before Yella died.
Right.
We had to recollect everything, and what I'm saying, start all over. We didn't mind doing it. Everything was hooked up. Well, we just all we needed to do is just do it.
So.
We did ask for we did ask for I can't I don't want to say the amount, but we asked for an amount to do another album with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like they can't give us that much. You feel me? So we was like, okay, well we gonna ride out, dog.
Mm, shiggity. Okay. If you could? Well, I think you've already answered this question, but what would you do anything differently, cash money wise?
If what?
If we could jump in the DeLorean and go back, and you could start that career all over again, would you do anything different?
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I wouldn't do. Yeah, I do some things different. For as like mm, make sure I have my attorneys in place.
Okay.
That way we both won't have to play the guessing game. We
Mm,
both know, you know what I'm saying?
upfront, what's what in it?
That'll be it. I wouldn't do too much different though, dog, because like I say, I had the time of my life, man. Not just fun. I learned a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, and Cash Money wasn't the type of company that they are right now.
Very
When we was
different.
there, man, it was more of a family orientated than anything, man.
Mm.
The artists, from the artists to the company owners. We
So,
rolled together like that. We really stuck like, you know what I mean?
mm, close, tight knit.
There was unity, bro. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
But it was a couple. Yeah, I think everybody was could see the vision and could see where this was going. You know what I mean? There was obviously egos were involved, but it wasn't as big as egos are now, kind of thing. So it was like you're helping me to get where I'm going, I'm helping you where you're going, kind of thing. It was a mutual kind of situation. Um, Artist wise, what was your interaction with the artists? Obviously you said you
Oh man,
brought.
I fuck with all the artists, all of them.
Mm,
I mean, I was responsible for helping get Juvie Pimp Daddy on the label. Uh, BG was like my little brother. Even Lil Wayne, Lil Slim brought Wayne to the company. Wayne didn't get around us a lot because he was so young, but he always called us to let us hear his little raps and how his raps was coming along. Remember, he was a little kid.
yeah.
So for us to even take his phone call, he was excited, you know what I'm saying? But we loved that little dude, man. We didn't treat, even though we ran that company, meaning we sold the most units and all the artists looked up to us or whatever. We never looked down on nobody unless we was helping them up.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? And we all show love to all the artists. We didn't tax them all the time when it was time for us to feature on their album.
mhm.
We supported them when it was their album coming out. We'll be at the album release party supporting. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Mhm.
Never was no egos with us, dog. Never.
So yeah, was that first BG's album? Give me some clarity on that. Was that Lil Wayne and BG?
Well, actually, the BG
No,
is supposed to
BG's.
be the BGs.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
supposed to be Wayne, uh, BG, which
Mhm.
is Doogie. His rap name is supposed to be Doogie, but he the BG, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not Doogie. It was Wayne, Doogie, and Lil Derek. They were supposed to be the BGs. Some went down with Derek and Wayne. I never found out that, but Derek was I mean, someone went down with Baby and Derek. Derek is Baby nephew,
Yeah.
and I know Lil Wayne mama was saying that he was too young to sign. She didn't want him to sign at that time. So that's why the BGs didn't fall through. But that first True Story album was mainly Lil Wayne and Derek. I mean Lil Wayne and BG, Lil Wayne and Doogie.
Doogie, Lil Doogie. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So was you? Because I haven't listened to that one in a while. To me that was a very raw album.
Right.
Um, was you all on that? Was UNLV on featured on that?
Tech was on there. Tech done a song about partners in crime. I think it was a diss song he put on there about partners in crime.
Yes,
And
yes,
BG. Yeah,
yes. I remember that now. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, okay. So this is clearly the warring era with Big Boy Records. So, but that was Russell Washington was that?
Was what?
Who was the owner of Big Boy Records?
Oh, his name was Chuck. God bless his soul.
Okay,
Yeah, he died maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
okay,
His
okay,
name was Chuck. He was a guy from California that came to New Orleans, had money and the wisdom to start a record label. That's all I really knew about him. I never got to meet him like a lot of people in New Orleans did, because they really like, he a big name in New Orleans.
okay. Rise in
You know,
Paradise, that brother, man, because he spawned, he brought forth that record label who, Mystical, G
right.
Slim, Partners in Crime, you
Hmm.
know. Yeah, man, that was the. But y'all were pioneers, man. Y'all were pioneers, way ahead of the game, ahead of the curve, and ahead of the time.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro.
Put out some hella good music, man. So w- we're we're in 2020 now, sibling. Actually, no. Before we get up to 2020, obviously Yella, Rise in Paradise. How did that affect the group and how did y'all get
Uh, I
over that?
mean, it didn't affect the way that we went about making music, because as if you can recall, I was telling you that it was me and Tech before we added Yella.
Hmm.
So we already had chemistry and we had formula of how to do music with just us two, but it affected us in many other different ways, like personal ways. You know what I'm saying? That was our little brother, man. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? It wasn't just y'all are dead, let's move on. Nah, dog, we had to sit down and really think of that we wanna, you know what I'm saying, what we wanted to do.
yeah.
You know what I mean? How we wanted to do it. And I mean, we really feel like y'all are still a part of our group, bro. And spirit is always, we both feel the spirit all the time.
Oh, geez. Oh, listen,
You
sibling,
know
you
what I mean? We
all.
never we so loyal to him. We never added another member only because we don't want nobody to oh, be like, oh man, we trying to replace Yella.
Oh, no, 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 no,
You know
no,
what
no,
I'm
no.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Even
yeah.
we didn't want that, bro. So we was like, you know what? We started us two dogs. That's how we gonna end. Yella gone now, bro.
Mm,
So we can't replace him, and we ain't gonna try.
for sure,
So
for sure. I mean, as you say, energy doesn't dissipate. It continues forever. So you already know this year, my yellow
mhm,
is with you, my yellow's still here.
right.
He's just transmuted or transmogrified into that pure essence of energy, man. So yeah, man.
That's how we feel, man.
For shiggity, man. For shiggity. So we're in 2020, UNLV. What's popping, man? What we got? Life
2020 UNLV,
life
man.
after
There's
cash
a lot
money.
going on. First of all, we by us being us, and we appreciate our fans from day one, and all the new fans, we welcome y'all. But y'all gotta realize, we UNLV are we real to the bone gristle. I mean, we actually, I ain't gonna sit here and say every day to live what we talk about, but at least 50% of the time we doing what we talking about on that mic, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking. So I'm saying that to say we learning how to not get in trouble and stay in this world. Chill out. And all right, I'm coming. I'm still doing my interview, man. So we got families now. That's another thing that's grounding us. We real grounded now. So we're adults, and we ain't the same dudes that we was. Because 2020 brung in, Tech got in a little trouble. He's incarcerated right now. So, I mean, you don't have the whole group, and I apologize for that. But we won't be doing this no more. This is the last rodeo for that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So we got our new documentary that's out right now. Just came out recently. It's on YouTube. It's called. You can search UNLV: The True Legendary Story. All right. You basically see me, but there's gonna be a part two soon. I just told the Tech was incarcerated. He'll be home real soon. He's gonna do the part two, and then we putting together a movie. That's the biggest thing right now that UNLV has in the plan. We have like 2 albums already ready, but we're gonna do a whole new album when he come home. You know, a
The,
new UNLV album. We got artists that we getting hot. That they circulating the street and on the internet. They are artists. We got 3 different artists right now. So we that's the plans. We ready to chill, kick back, but at the same time, still give y'all some fresh music. We ain't fully ready to retire our music.
Hell no, man. You got a lot more to give, sibling. You got a whole load of some classics to come back with, most definitely. So
Appreciate
what
it,
you're
bro.
saying is y'all already got 2 albums in the vault already, good to go.
Exactly. Actually, I just put out a song called True Colors. It's a single. It's me and Tech and Trey 8, the late great Trey 8,
Rise in
done the
Paradise.
production.
So when did
It's
you do
on
that
it's
track?
on the sites right now. All digital sites you can get it. It's called True Colors.
Yo, whoa, so let's rewind, sibling, because Trey is there's so many favorite artists from New Orleans, but Trey is up
Yeah,
there.
Trey's serious, a
S-
serious legend. I mean, when you
serious.
talk beats, before you even talk beats by the pound, you gotta mention Trey 8, man.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? For real. That's how
definitely.
important Trey 8 was to Master P.
Yeah, man. Smoke one.
Yep,
You heard? Fright night.
for real.
Come on, man. Trey is not to be
So
played with,
y'all
man.
get that True Colors, man. I guarantee you're gonna like it. And on the remix, we're gonna do the remix when Tech come home. We're gonna have Manny Fresh do the track, and Lil Wayne gonna jump on the remix with us.
That'll be fire. That'll be fire. So when did Trey get to record this track with
He,
y'all?
he, he done this in I want to say 2008. He done the
Okay.
track. We didn't record on it until like maybe 2012. We
Right.
actually done the song and just put it up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for. Yo, listen. As soon as we're done this year, I'm gonna listen to that there, sibling. Cause yo, that's
All
gonna be
right.
massive, man. That's
I
gonna be
gotta
epic.
step out. No, well, hopefully the phone don't. The reception don't get bad, man. But I gotta step out, dog.
No
Sorry
problem,
about that.
sibling. No problem at all, man. I know you obviously you know you're doing your family thing, so I'm gonna wrap this here up, man. I'm gonna wrap this up, and we will do we'll do a part two when Tech's home. I got 2 questions for you, sibling. I got 2 questions for you.
Definitely.
First one, have you had fun?
Have what?
Have you had fun?
Yeah, I had fun, man. Enjoyed it. Like a month.
Definite, man. Definite. Second one, I know you're a little yah of UNLV. So tell me who you are, but don't tell me your name.
I'm a father, and I'm a good person. I'm an honest person, but most of all, 2 words that I would say describe me, bro. 2 words:
Mhm.
loyal and loving. I got so much love in my, and I'm a loyal person.
Give
You feel me?
thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Sibling, very lastly, how can everyone get a hold of you, man? Throw your social medias out there. I'll put links below as well, but throw your social medias out there.
All right. So you can find me on Instagram at Lil Ya UNLV3, and on Facebook I'm Yafat. That's YAPHAT UNLV3. Twitter I'm Lil Ya UNLV3. Y'all get at me, man.
Give thanks, man. Again, honors, sibling, honors. Had to get that. Had to start off this New Orleans series. I had to get you on this year, man. So honors for jumping on the broadcast. It's been a great build. Make sure you go over to the Instagram page, subscribe to Loya. If you're new to this year, go and check the back catalog out and see what UNLV has been doing. Comment, subscribe, and most definitely share.